Hello my dear Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. So how is everyone doing? I have two very important messages for you guys. First of all, Happy New Year, and I hope you had an awesome start of 2019. And the second important message is happy birthday month for you guys. So I wish you all a very prosperous, loving and caring 2019, full with abundance and great prosperity for you guys, and health, of course. Health is very, very important for everyone. So let's make 2019 a very, very good and healing year, so we can have our doors open for all the luck that is going to come in. So let's just get started and see what is going on for you guys. This is going to be the He Said, She Said spread for the month of January. And I will have an extended reading video. You can find the information down in the description box below this video. I will make a new map for those who are always unsure which map it is, so you will find all the information down in the description box below, as well as the new tarot decks that I'm using. So let's just get started and see what the past... Everyone has been starting off with the Six of Wands in the reverse, so still feeling as if there is something that you have not accomplished. You feel that maybe in a certain way you have not attained all the goals that you had, definitely for December. So feeling that you did not succeed in a situation, in a relationship, having the perfect relationship, or within a project could also be. So feeling that you could have done much better. That's like the energy that I'm feeling here with the Six of Wands in the reverse. I do also have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So feeling that you have been, that you could have done things differently, and that you have been trying to run away from the things that you could have accomplished. So this is like knowing that you left things in a certain way that could have been, that actually wanted more of your attention with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So trying to get away with something and realizing that you could have done things differently and done things better with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So that's what I'm seeing here. I do have the Four of Cups here, so you might have left some opportunities walk past you, not really in a state where you were accepting anything. Could have been trying to deal with depression, trying to get over that depression, because you kind of like understood that you were missing a lot of opportunities here. So feeling a bit as if you let yourself down in a specific situation, that you could not overcome a specific situation. And in this case, this could definitely be depression here with this Four of Cups here. So that's what I'm seeing here. And trying to get away with that with the Seven of Swords, like trying to find excuses to not deal with the problem. So wow, we start, sorry. That's a heavy start, like geez. Just give me a room to breathe, guys. So let's see. I know my readings are always so intense, like even start off like very intense. Trying to make like more light readings in the future. But hey, this is all for the healing, right? So we need to discuss these very heavy topics so we can have more awareness of what is going on, so we can face the problems and move forward with them, right? So, okay. So let's see what's going on for the other side. What's the past energy? I keep on having the Three of Swords, so there could be someone that is trying to ask for forgiveness. Even though they are not putting in the right energy, there is still some overdue of pain left from 2018. Let's see, what's the past energy for the person that Capricorn is dealing with? What's the past energy? Ooh, King of Wands. So there was someone in the past that came in quite strong, quite motivated. Wow, okay. We've got the King and the Queen of Wands. That's a couple here. So, wow. This is something here. Definitely dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but someone who has been very optimistic around you, that is really trying to be the life of the party here with the King and the Queen of Wands. There could be a couple that you have been involved with as well. So let's see what this is all about. So I'm just a bit shocked of the King and the Queen of Wands here. Someone, this could be just one person, of course. Someone that is in charge of their masculine and their feminine side, and very passionate, very driven, very charismatic. So whoever this is, wow. You have the Judgment here, Capricorn. Very driven individual, whoever you're dealing with or have been dealing with. And the Two of Cups. So you're coming to some kind of a conclusion here that something is not working for you with that Two of Cups. You might be even coming to a conclusion that, as I said, the Seven of Swords here is an indication of you actually realizing that you're trying to get away with something. This is for me, of course, as I usually say, getting away with murder. And actually, this is something that you're coming to a realization of, and seeing that you have been also wearing a false mask within the approach that you have within relationships, or you're having a last judgment about a partnership or some kind of a friendship or commitment, that something is not working, something is not very compatible here with the Two of Cups is what I'm seeing here. For others of you, I think this is a period of time where you're really trying to close the past, close the doors to the past, seeing your own mistakes in a situation and seeing where you need to work on when it comes to partnerships as well. That's what we actually discussed here with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands as well, like seeing why things are not moving, or trying to figure out why things are just not moving the way that you want to, or succeeding the way that you want it to. And definitely you kind of like trying to close the door on the past with this Six of Cups in the reverse. And I think that there is just a lot of negative thoughts or negative memories from the past that you can't seem to run away from. So maybe it is the perfect time for you in the month of January to actually relive all the things that really drag your energy down from the past, like the memories. Really face those memories, really have those days where you really think about all the negative memories that you have, try to write them down, try to do something with them so you don't try to run away from that. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what's the current energy for Capricorn partner or whoever Capricorn is dealing with. There is the Four of Pentacles. So someone is holding back a lot. Someone is holding back a lot. They're not budging towards you. They're very closed off. They might be very fearful of that judgment that you're having. Okay, and I've got the Five of Swords. So we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here. So this is a very different energy than this past energy is what I'm getting here. So it could be that this person may have been trying to get in contact with you. They try to be very optimistic, because the Wands, especially the King and the Queen, they're very, very optimistic in their approach. And for the month of January, they might be closed off because, one, they feel that they are in a lose-lose battle with you with this Five of Swords. There could be also a lot of envy that is coming from them because they have been trying to put in a lot of energy here. They try to be very optimistic, but at this present moment, they might be... This could be also a completely different individual. I'm gonna pull one more card on it because it's just like the opposite energy, which... Okay. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card. So I do feel that this person is feeling kind of like defeated. They might be putting in too much work and too much effort in as if their ego is actually forcing them to make something happen with you. We have the Temperance card here, so meaning that they might be wanting to reconcile or get things back together with you, trying to create more balance and harmony within the situation. And they want to change the way that things have been ended or are going within the relationship is what I'm seeing here. But the Five of Swords is kind of like, This could be out of ego, as I said, like trying to force things to change in a way is what I'm getting here. Trying to force more balance, but not in a very... Let's just see what's the blockage for Capricorn. What's the blockage? Yeah. I have the Magician here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse in your blockage. So again, you realizing actually that you do have the tools, and one of the tools that you have with the Magician is the way that you manifest things in your life. So having, like, saying the right affirmations on a daily basis and realizing what have gone wrong in the past and what are the things that you have been running away from. Definitely with that Seven of Swords, that has not given you any success on longevity. With the Magician here in the reverse, it's saying that you might feel that you are being manipulated, or you could manipulate yourself. It's vice versa here, definitely. And we also have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So there is still a lot of anger. There is still a lot of... definitely with the Queen of Wands, that is a very angry, envious individual. So either you're dealing with someone that has become like that, someone that is quite pissed off. But with the Magician here in the reverse, it is talking about not trying to put any energy and effort into a situation because there is a lot of anger still towards a situation or an individual. This could be also towards you, but this could be also you towards them, is what I'm getting. And this is definitely something that has ended, but there might be a lack of closure here with the Death card in the reverse. The blockage is that something needs to end in the right way in order for you to close that door for real and move forward in life. So the blockage is still the Death card in the reverse. So not having your transformation, not facing the real death of a situation or something that has ended in the past. What's the blockage for the other person, please? Ten of Pentacles. So the blockage... This person could be in a relationship with someone with this King and the Queen of Wands. You may have been dealing with someone that has already a relationship, and that could be your frustration here, actually. Definitely with the Queen of Wands and the Magician. Like, why are you bothering me if you've already been in a relation, or you're already in a relationship, is what I'm seeing here. And so you are making your last judgment based on the fact that this person is in a relationship and that there is no soulmate connection that could come out of this as long as they are in a relationship. So that's definitely a straightforward I have the 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords here in the blockage. So meaning definitely with the 6 of Swords, they come from the 5 of Swords going to the 6 of Swords. So there's something that they can't seem to let go mentally. So they might feel that someone is holding a grudge here and they want to make things better with you, but they can't seem to, because they can't seem to have a closure in their mind or like have a peace of mind about the situation. But at the same time, they are in a long-term committed relationship. So they may know that they've harmed you or did you wrong. And that's kind of like causing them a lot of conflict, mental conflict. And that's like one of the reasons that they might be wanting to come back or communicate. There's definitely here with this Knight of Swords, someone that is, that wants to rush in and try to communicate. But as I said, with this 5 of Swords, this might be out of ego as well, because for me, the 5 of Swords is a very ego-driven, or the fact that they feel defeated in a situation and they want to make things better. Your hopes is the 6 of Swords. You just want to be left alone. Like, you are trying to find a solution on yourself. It's like you do want to make things better. You do want to have a resolution with this individual, but you just do not want to think about it too much, is what I'm seeing here with the 6 of Swords. You just want to go towards calmer waters. Yeah, 8 of Cups, definitely. Like, you're done. You really want to remove yourself and leave the situation behind. Like, that is something that is gonna be left in the past, like left in 2018 for you. And you are definitely very eager to leave this situation behind. You have been quite hung up on this with this 8 of Cups and invested a lot of energy and emotions into it, but you know that it's not going to give you any satisfaction. So it's like, why bother, right? Like, why do I need to bother? I just want to leave it behind. And that's very good. This is very good. And they're both in the upright. So you're really healing yourself emotionally and mentally, because it has been quite a roller coaster for both. So that's what I'm seeing here. What is the hopes for the other person? Let's see what their intentions are. What are the hopes? Yeah, they want closure, guys. They want the closure just like you do. They want to start. Yeah, they're waiting for a closure. They feel that they've planted a lot of seeds in trying to get you either open up or have a second chance on them. But they are looking forward to have a closure here. I have the World card with the 7 of Pentacles, by the way. So it seems that this person is quite patient. Patience to close a certain cycle off with you. And that's what they're waiting for. Let's see. What are the fears for Capricorn? 6 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. Ooh, and the Emperor wanted to pop out. Great. So, in the past, there has been a lot of imbalance in the situation. There could have been someone else involved here as well. Whereas you felt that things did not go the way that they're supposed to go. So this is this situation where you're feeling, you're afraid that there won't be any receptivity within this relationship. And you're also afraid of taking action towards having a more balanced relationship with this individual. And the reason for that is that you have already came to some kind of a conclusion within your own mind. You have made a last judgment, and also you have gained a lot of clarity about where you want to put more solid ground on. And you may feel or fear that this relationship is not going to be balanced either way, and that you need to find, like, you need to be the emperor in the situation and have the upper control in the situation. And at the same time, having to fear the emperor is like, you may feel that you will lose some kind of control when you do engage with this individual, and that you may not receive the results that you were waiting for with this Ace of Swords here. And that this person will not be truthful to you. Like, do remember the Seven of Swords could also be vice versa. I mean, we cannot always know what it is, but it could also be that you caught this person lying, or anything like that. And nowadays, a lot of people lie about the little things. So it could definitely be that you caught this person lying as well, and you fear that even if you would engage with this individual, that this person will not tell you the complete truth. So why bother, right? So that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. If that's not only you. I mean, things always go vice versa. Whatever I say for the other person, it eventually will also apply to you, and the other way around. Or else you won't both attract the same situation, you know what I mean? So there's always like some kind of a polarity. King of Cups is in their fears. And Six of Pentacles as well. Let's pull one more card. And the Princess of Pentacles. So this person still has a lot of fears surrounding their emotional state and how to deal with that. They are most likely aware of the fact that things have not been always very balanced with you, and they might be wanting to have this new start with you, but they are also trying to work on healing themselves, in being more receptive and being more emotionally mature within themselves. But they might fear that they're gonna snap at some point, is what I'm getting here. So this person is trying to hold their balance within their emotional state, but they might fear that when the engagement actually would start, if again, that they will snap in some kind of way. So there is definitely this fear of, as well, this person healing themselves, is what I'm seeing here as well with the King of Cups. And they might be also afraid that they still have a lot of deep feelings for you, is what I'm seeing here as well. Definitely with that King of Cups here as well. So they might fear to express their emotions towards you, is what I'm trying to say. What is the outside influence for Capricorn? Outside influence for Capricorn. Okay, got a lot of cards popping out. Ooh, all in the reverse. I got the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the Sun, and the Death card. They're all in the reverse for your outside influence. So meaning that someone is not feeling happy within the situation, not feeling that things have ended the way that they should have ended. They feel that there is a lack of growth or positivity in their life. They have this lack of stability within their house environment or within themselves at this point, and they feel that there is a lack of coming together, definitely with you having the Two of Cups there as well. So trying to leave, and it's kind of like weighing heavy on them. So it's like it's dragging their energy down, and they might not know how to end things with this situation themselves. Like it's like beating a dead horse here with this death card in the reverse and with the sun card in the reverse. It's like not being happy with the way that things are ending or have ended. And definitely the fact that there is a lack of growth. So for them, the outside influence is the moon. So, gosh. So we have the moon and the 5 of Pentacles. This is what is their outside influence, meaning that you are feeling left out in the cold. You are feeling abandoned. You are feeling as well unhappy in the situation. But with the moon, you are trying to keep this to yourself. You're trying to not express that, not show that. So you're trying to keep this quite mysterious about yourself. Like you're not talking about your feelings, you're not showing your feelings, you're not showing anything. You're trying to keep that all in a disguise. That's why you have the 7 of Swords, and the moon with the 5 of Pentacles is showing that someone is not able to see what is on the other side of the dark moon, and they are fully aware that there are a lot of things hidden from your side, is what I'm seeing here as the outside influence. So you are feeling the 5 of Pentacles, feeling like you're going through a loss, feeling that you've been very limited in a situation. A lot of emotional and also mental pain is what I see that you're going through, but you are not showing that to the other side, and you feel that that's like the most fair and just way to do it, because you're trying to keep strength within yourself and trying to overcome this past ending, or this betrayal, and you feel that that's like the most fair thing and just thing that you could do. So I'm gonna pull some cards for the extended reading, then we're gonna discuss that in the Vimeo reading and have a brand new reading for you guys. So let's see, I've got the 2 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Lovers in the reversed. These are the cards, and let's see what will come towards them. 9 of Swords in the reversed, Ace of Swords, the Devil reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So I will have the extended reading. I wish you guys a very happy new year again and a very good birthday month. So I love you guys, and don't forget to push the like button if you want your reading to be out first. So thank you all for your appreciation and likes and subscribes, and thank you. See you soon. Ciao.